With barely 361 days to the 2022 polls, political bigwigs in the country are finding ways to marshal enough votes ahead of the polls. The new kid in the bloc known as One Kenya Alliance continues to raise questions over where they lie in terms of political muscle in the run-up to the 2022 polls. However, the alliance could be heading for a bumpy ride if recent events are anything to go by. A showdown is in the offing in the newly formed One Kenya Alliance as each principal is seeking to take over the presidency come 2022.
But we must maintain a unity of purpose. We must be honest. We must communicate the truth and nothing but the truth. Let us move away from rumor mongering. Let us move away from, even if I'm not your favorite candidate, come 2022, but I hope I will be. But even if I'm not your favorite candidate, let us not engage in falsehoods against others.
At about this time, ballot boxes will be closing next year. Kenyans will have voted. Kenyans will have cast their votes. And I pray to God that they will never be deceived again, waiting for the leader that was yet to come.
NC party leader Musalia Mudavadi and Wiper's Kalonzo have all launched their presidential bids, begging the question who will be the flag bearer of the Said Alliance in the run-up to the 2022 general election.
Let us speak things as they are. I know propaganda is a political tool, but you must also be intelligent in the way you bring out the propaganda. Sometimes you can bring out propaganda until everybody says it's no longer propaganda, but those are the rantings of a sycophant. Because it ceases to make any sense.
Make no mistake, my commitment to uniting this country, to working with all the leaders to unite this country, to kick out hatred from our midst, and to kick out melodrama from our midst. This is it.
Moreover, political bigwigs in the country are still scrambling for the various economic models in the run-up to the 2022 general election. Deputy President William Ruto's bottom-up approach, ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga's trickle-down model, and now NC party leader Musalia Mudavadi's Uchumi Bora. The three are pointing an accusing finger at each other, maintaining that it is a ploy to hoodwink the electoral ahead of the 2022 polls.
The issue of corrupt leaders, all I can say is that we once taught in our earlier days in school that all that glitters is not gold. That is all I can tell you on that one. All that glitters is not gold. If we can conceptualize that, we shall know that leadership is not about bling bling.
The NC party leader Musalia Mudavadi now says it is not about the various economic models that will alleviate or revive the country's economy, but addressing the chronic issues dogging the economic sector, such as debt. Abdiaziz, Hashim, Ebru TV.